When I get all my enthusiasm for food, well, especially seafood, I used to absolutely love watching Keith Floyd. He used to be there, a couple of drinks and all the rest of it, but straight away I was like, whoa, I really like that. Then came Rick Stein, and I've got to tell you, I really enjoyed his calm manner. And this restaurant behind me, the seafood restaurant, was where it all began. He used to be working away. David Pritchard, I think, was the producer there, and he used to work away in the kitchen. And then a van used to turn up, all fresh seafood on it. Boys are going mad on the bikes there. All fresh seafood in the back of the van. He used to pull it in and then used to cook it all up. I was like, wow, one day I'd love to come here. Really love to come here. Now, I've had a few mixed bags with Rick, you know, his fish and chips, we didn't get on too well, but you know, went down to Sandbanks, had a fantastic breakfast down there, and I've had a couple of good meals in his other restaurants. I'm hoping this is up there, because honestly, this is all about memories for me, and I do mean memories, so I really can't honestly wait, I really can't. As always, let's give it a go. Oh, hang on, he's actually been here 50 years, him and his I think it's his ex-wife Jill, they actually created this restaurant 50 years ago, so it's their anniversary this year, so I think that's pretty good as well. Really hope he delivers this time. No, I actually don't want him to do liver, I want him to do some really fantastic seafood. Well, I can't tell you, I'm so excited, I really can't wait. It's packed in there, so actually the filming could be a little bit difficult, so just bear with us. Come on, Rick, please. Here we are inside. As I said earlier on, it's busy, and when I mean busy, that's an understatement. If you're ever going to come here, definitely book. Literally every table is completely taken. They're even sitting around the bar area. You won't believe who I bumped into. Yes, Mr. Stein himself. Rick was here. He didn't recognise me. I got away with it. They have two menus going. So they've got a taster menu, which is 4 courses for £65. Take a look at that there. That's not what I'm here for. I'm actually here because I want to try what their market fish of the day is. Now it's lemon sole, excuse me, with brown shrimp and butter and samphire as well. That comes with potatoes. I don't know how much that is, but I'm definitely going to order that. Then I'm looking at the starters there. Now I'm kind of gonna, I'm not sure, to be honest, because I was actually tempted to go for the smoked haddock, and I was like, if I go smoked haddock and then have the lemon sole, it's fish. However, whatever way I'm looking at it, I do want to have fish. So I'm going to go for their fish and shellfish soup, flavoured with tomato, saffron, garlic, red peppers, fennel, and a pinch of everything, served with arugula, parmesan, and croutons. So, yeah, that's going to get the taste buds going. So I really want to sort of experience that. And this is all about me having the memories. So the fresh fish coming in, the lemon sole, that's the main thrust of what I want to do. However, I've got to tell you, I was super tempted with the taste of 50 years. Cannot believe how busy it is in here. This is going to be very difficult to film. So please bear with us and what have you. And I have a nice glass of white wine on its way. Wow. Great choice.
Pinot Verde from Portugal.
What can I say? Pinot Verde from Portugal. So away we go. Let's start there. Whoa. That's fruity. It's lovely and chilled. Look at the colour of that. Whoa. That's got the taste buds going. That's gonna work perfectly with the fish. There's no doubts about that. What a buzz. A real buzz. A real whoa. Here we go, guys. Let's just order and let's get going. One is a little bit underdressed compared to everybody else, though. Oh, no, the chap sitting next to me, he's got a pair of jeans on. Good man. So the order's gone in. A bit of a amuse-bouche coming on here. So salt cod there with some potato in there. Obviously you've got olives. Oh, whoa. That's nice and warm. Then the butter. And these are like little shrimp with cayenne pepper. Let's come over here, you. Spill it. Drop it. Oh, that's kind of like calamari. I like that. Put some of this on there. Whoa, come in closer. Take a smell of that. That is pure garlic. It's not, obviously, you can taste some cod there. It's nicely ground down, but a real punch of garlic. There's no doubts about that. Come here, you. Whoa. That's taking my breath away. It'll take your breath away as well. Gotta say, as a way to start off, this is actually really good. Super enjoyable, really, really tasty. Great stuff. That's great stuff. Thank you very much. Perfect. Services, bang, up there. Olives, they're definitely for me. Crikey. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you very, very much.
And in here we got the roux, that's aritza mayonnaise, the croutons and the parmesan. And they always recommend to put the mayonnaise in the crouton, sprinkle the cheese, float it in the soup. Delicious.
Perfect. That's right.
Will you
No,
finish with it?
no, just leave that there for the time being. We'll
problem.
go back into that. That's,
There you go.
That's not more mine, is it?
Sorry?
Is that that's mine as well?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I said for little and I'll come back in a minute to
Oh
see
no,
how
no,
you
no,
go.
no. You carry on.
Okay.
You're busy. Thank you very much.
It's
Great.
what I do anyway.
I know. Great stuff. Well, size of this. Look how much more there is in there. That's got to be enough for two people, surely. So what did he say? So you get one of these. You put some this on. You know this is going to go completely and utterly wrong. Some parmesan on top. Actually, I'm going to cheat here. Put that you there, more there. Let's dive in. Well, that's good. I want you to take a close look here. You can't see any fish in there whatsoever. So it's kind of more like a bouillabaisse, if you like. So everything is being ground down, worked away. You've got everything in there, I'd imagine. Fish heads, you name it, all the flavour. And again, what I thought, I'd actually see some bits of shellfish in there, but I haven't. But you can certainly taste it in the background. Oh, wow. That is very good. Got a little bit of aniseed in the background, so you can taste that as well. Obviously, it's got saffron in there. That adds a richness to it. Seasoning, perfect. Flavours, it's all there. Got to tell you that I'm enjoying it. There's no doubts about that. Could you actually complain that you've been given too much of a good thing? Never give up on a good thing. Oh, it's not a restaurant to be singing in, especially with my voice. What can I say? Exceptional. I imagine this is going to add a nice bit of richness and saltiness. I was actually going to end it there. That has helped so much. This has been nicely seasoned, but the parmesan has really elevated, and that's got a brilliant crunch to it. Whoa. Yeah, I'm impressed with this. Definitely impressed. Beautiful colour to it as well. Obviously, tomato based. Lovely.
So, that's some broccoli.
Very appealing on the eye. Thank you so much.
Your lemon salt with your brown shrimps, pepper, nosier, some fires, and your mince new potatoes, and your broad bean peas and parmesan.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy.
I will indeed. Picture on a plate. Only one thing I'd say is it meant to be broccoli? Is it broccoli? Who cares? It's green. There's a picture on a plate. You've got the lemon sole there, but come in closer. So you've got the little shrimp on top, the brown shrimp, the samphire on top, then all this glorious butter all the way around. Picture-wise, I like it. Curry-wise, going to ruin it. No doubt, and get this completely wrong. Let's move that over there. So you've got the beautiful flakes of fish coming off there. Let's dive in this side. Let's pull it all away. So you've got the bone in the middle. Come on, come with me. Come on, come with me. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. Work with me. I want to get in here and just try this fish. Now, this is what I was talking about. The whole experience of the memories with the guy outside, with the van, just turning up. I'd imagine it's all changed now. They have fishmongers and all the rest of it. Look at the whiteness of that lemon sole. Oh. That is such a delicate fish. Beautiful. Beautiful in flavour. Whoa. Now that. A lot of richness going on. The butter is a little bit dominant. I have got to say, it is a little bit dominant. Again, with the samphire, that's bringing a huge amount of saltiness to the occasion. Do you know the star here is the fish itself? That is, it is.
How are you, sir?
That is absolutely fantastic.
Delicious, yeah? Did you try the
Oh,
accompaniment?
no, I'll be diving into everything very soon.
No problem.
Thank you.
Would you like a little glass of the white, Rick Stein white Burgundy?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, give it a go. Yeah, keep it coming. Keep the wine coming. The flavour, though, of that fish, as I said, that's the star. That's actually up there. That, do you know, it's almost to the point. It doesn't really need any help. Whoa, that is fresh. That is super fresh. That's a taste of the sea. That is incredible. Do you know, as I said, does it need everything else going on with it? A bit of parmesan. But it is. Let's get a couple of the potatoes on here as well. Let's grab that there. Whoa, a bit of mint on top there. Potatoes, that's great stuff. Thank you so much. And that will work perfect with this.
Fabulous, truly well, yeah.
That is a beautiful piece of fish. Thank you. What is beautiful is the new potatoes. It is the season for new potatoes, but a nice bit of mint, obviously some butter in there as well, buttered right up. It's not often I actually rave about potatoes. On this occasion, yeah. The parmesan is giving that saltiness to it all. This is what it's all about. The pure memories of watching them programs with Rick cooking and all the rest of it. What I like is it's clearly the chefs have brought that on, especially with this fish. The soup, it was incredibly good, but this here is what it's all about. Wow. Wow. A lot of combinations going on, a lot of butter, but the fish itself, please, one more time, take a look. How beautiful and white that is. And I can't explain to you how fresh the flavour of that is. Hang on. That is good. Look at that shrimp. Yeah, that works really well with it. No doubts. Okay, I'm going to try and wade my way through this, and I'll see you very soon. Have I got room for dessert? I'll let you know in a minute. Did you guess the price? I'm going to go straight into that. For the lemon sole, super fresh, £36. You've got to consider the location, the quality of that restaurant, the service and everything in there. I thought that was pretty good. I've got to say, I think that's outstandingly good. Did this live up to my memories? You know, and that's what I was praying for in the beginning. I've got to tell you, it did. I really had a good time. You know, on this occasion, Rick, you have done incredibly well. Let's go on to the bill and let's discuss everything as we go down. The wine, Gary, was ridiculous. Why did you have two very large glasses of wine? My first glass, I was only £10.80, and my second glass was £15.10. What are you going to say? The guy upsold you. I wanted to be upsold. I actually was enjoying it. I wanted to be upsold, so no complaints there. Now the soup, £14.95. As I said in there, I'd actually prefer less, okay, but a little bit more of an intense flavour in there. It was really, really tasty, but it just needed that little bit more there. If you're going in there, just ask for two bowls. You know, you saw how much was there. You would have had two complete bowls each and another sort of couple of spoonfuls on top. Altogether, I enjoyed the soup. It wasn't perfect, but it wasn't far away, and I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining, but it could have been just that little bit more intense. Zero complaints. If I'd just gone in there and had that lemon sole and some tap water, because I had tap water anyhow, and paid £36 with the service charge, I would have walked out of there and I would have given that a 10, easy, a simple 10. But obviously then I added things on. I was too full up to actually have the dessert. The potatoes, I've got to go, they were outrageous, and I mean outrageous. They were so sweet, they were cooked perfectly, buttery, nice bit of mint in there, not overpowering, everything else there. Really, really enjoyed it. The broad beans, lovely, really, peas are peas. I can tell you, they actually work really well. They were £6.95. Then you have the discretionary service charge at £10.47. Total was £94.27. Now you've got to remember I spent like £26 on wine, so you've got to take almost £26 off on that. What marks am I going to give it? I've got to say, in the comments section, quite a few of you said, Gary, you've been there, it was a wonderful, fantastic experience. A couple of you went in there, turned around and said, Gary, when we went in there, it wasn't the very, very best. I've got to say, I enjoyed the service. I thought the service was excellent. There was a real buzz and a real hum around the restaurant. It was packed, as I say. I think quite a few people were shocked that Rick had turned up and all the rest of it. So, what can I say? Marks, I'm going to give it bing, 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 bing. I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Would I go back? For the fish of the day, in a heartbeat. Without a doubt, in a heartbeat. Rick, you've done well. You've done well. My memories are all intact. Don't close your eye for too long, you'll fall over. Will I go back here? Without a doubt. Without a shadow of a doubt, I did have a good time. If you like and subscribe to the channel, you know I always appreciate it. Appreciate it. You know, I appreciate it. Until next time, bye-bye. Slow walk down here. Would I actually pass a sobriety test? Yes, 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 yes. Chuck us the keys to the car. No chance. Bye-bye. I actually enjoyed that. Good stuff. Come on. Where's the nearest pub?